So it's been a while since I did an update on books I'm reading, because I read a couple at a time, so it doesn't always, there's always not just one that I'm reading. And right now that I'm in school, I have a bunch of textbooks that I'm reading, and then also doing research online for the classes I'm teaching and everything, making sure I have all the information. But right now I'm reading Troth, and yeah, I've been wanting this one for a while. The author's, I'm gonna put it up here because I can't pronounce it. Kvelddulf Hagan Gundarsson. Let's see. Yep. And I guess he wrote this with some other people, or the second edition was revised with people from his from their group or something. I need to reread that part because I kind of skipped over it a little because that was terrible of me. But I'm really glad I started reading it when I did because I'm starting to do stuff for the SCA, and I wanted to start learning about Viking history and everything. And then I'm gonna start. I was starting to collect beads from my. I always forget what it's called, but it's a piece that goes on top of your chakra rock. The two little discs here in the necklace, and it had information in this book about what they found in burial sites and everything, and a lot of the stones and everything that they found, which was cool. And then I'm only like a fifth of the way through the book, which kind of disappointed. I need to get on this. Every time I start reading it, something always happens. I need to get off the computer and get done my homework faster or something. Yeah, but I'm excited to keep reading more about this. Learning the history is really interesting. 'Cause I'm a history nerd, and I like knowing the history of something before I start getting into like the religious aspect of everything. So if I was going to get into the spiritual practices in here, I'm really glad they put history beforehand instead of just a book on here's the spiritual practices without giving you any idea of the culture that it comes from, the people, their history, or anything. That really bugs me. So whenever I'm trying to learn something new, I always go into history first because I'm a history nerd and because you should know about the culture and you should know about the people and everything before you try and practice a spiritual path or any religious aspects from that culture. And I'm just noticing you can see all the boxes behind me and how bad that looks. I just got a bunch of a huge shipment of bottles and containers for my website, so I'm really excited to start working on that soon. I'm just waiting for some oils and whatnot to get in. And then I just picked up this book, The Secret History of Elizabeth Tudor, Vampire Slayer. I have tried not to pay full price for books recently. I've been trying to either save my money or buy things at thrift stores. Troth, I used a gift card I got for Yule to buy them. I think I talked about that in my last book one. But this was on my work, and it was full price. It was 13 something, but I had to have it. Not only is the cover really cool looking, I'll put it up again. But I love anything to do with the Tudors, even if it's a lie, so I can bitch about it. Even if it's not historically correct, I'll sit there and be like, that's wrong, that's wrong, that's wrong, and I totally love doing that. It's terrible. History nerds love doing it too. It pisses us off, but at the same time, we're like, ooh, proud to know we know. And also, it has vampires. How like badass is that, right? Tudors and vampires, two of my favorite things. So yeah, I'm excited to. I'm like, gotta finish this huge book so I can get to that one. I read very quickly though, so it should be fine. So yeah, those are the books I'm reading right now, and I'll share more as I get through them, or I'll tell you more about this book too, or Troth when I get through it. Thanks for listening or watching.